What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another highlight video. This is going to be a Super 320 PKO highlight from PartyPoker. You know, it's been like a full month since I've posted the Super 320, so you guys know we got to get our monthly Super 320 highlight in. But yeah, this is no different. We make a deep run, play well, hopefully run well, and yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Always appreciate you watching my content, and I think we're going to have a lot more nice videos coming up. So enjoy the video. See you in the next one. I have two 33s going. I don't know if I like this bet. I don't know if we want to do a lot of big betting on the 7. And like check raise is an option. Anyway, we go small and we can call, which is good. I don't mind getting this many chips in on the turn. River ace, okay. Damn. Damn. Two kings here. What are we? 52 blinds deep. They check it to me. I'm gonna bet my kings. It's one of the hands that I think probably wants to put some money in here. Check call. Oh god. Aces. We got aces over there. I think small is more accurate than shove here. Leave some room for things to happen. Our range is really strong, so we can afford to do this. Goes for a block. I'm happy to call. I think they can still probably have aces in their range. That's what I was actually a little worried about. 3-bet pre, check call. Like, I honestly think we're maybe in trouble here. I'm happy to call though. Pocket nines, okay. So I'm gonna bluff raise this. They call, it's barrel on the club. Probably don't want to give up with this hand. And yeah, I think check folding's a little weak. Check calling it's too weak. So let's just put it into a bet. And we pick up a really nice pot with kind of a spicy hand, you know? Ace 9-4, we're going to bet a bit larger here. Been too long. Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Hope things are good. Flop checks through. I was hoping to get a check raise in against the button or against both players, which can definitely happen sometimes. Not that time, though. They bet big. Let's go for call. We lose to a lot from the big blind on the turn, and we want to keep bluffs in. They bet pretty big here. There's a lot of straights. Might click it fold. I don't know, that's interesting. It's nice to see they didn't have something really strong that might have called, but can't think of many things. Okay, 10-10-3 after tanking for a while. Shouldn't be super sticky with like king 10, queen 10, jack 10, although maybe they are. Definitely some ace 10. Just gonna do, I think, a lot of checking with my range here. Nice. Probably like a pocket nines. Pocket eights, maybe, something like that. Yeah. Went for a call on the big blind and gets under the gun here. Go check raise. Against small bet. Turn is a bit interesting. I don't know if small is good or not, but. River, I think small as well. They should have some 9x here. Oof. This is interesting, though. Alright. We end up winning. I feel like I don't love my line with 10s. I think it's probably okay. I think considering the strength of our hand and how many chips we're putting in, I don't think it's going to be super... I don't think it's going to be like really bad or anything, but I am curious what other options there are out there for that spot. Here we have options. We could 3-bet, just play for stacks here. Or we could call. I'm gonna go call. Now back to my own dilemma, which is, do we call a double barrel here? I think we do. Oh, not the king. It's a bad river. Triple barrel. All right, you got it. Nice hand. Call the 3-bet up here, raise 3-bet call. It wasn't a very big 3-bet, and we have positions, so they also have more than a mid bounty. A couple of good things going for us. Size big. King 7 on a flush draw board. Big blind 3-bet. 112 bounty. It's like my whole stack. Imagine I fold against ace queen. Damn. Boom! Come on, man. I just like, I want it like, I'm like, I can't tell if I need a call here because like all the big flush draws and maybe some random hands. Plus like we just cover for that bounty and we're fine if we lose. And I was trying to talk myself into a fold, but I just couldn't. I guess I'll play. Actually, sorry, it's definitely true. Ace king suited. Gonna go for a big squeeze against these two. They shove? Jeez. I think I'm calling against the bull. I've seen enough from the bull. They call? I've seen enough from the bull. I'm not too unhappy calling against bull, and this player, I don't know what they're up to. Damn, how did I get this spot? All right, that's a good spot. Don't. No. Yes. Come on. Chop up a bounty, that's okay. I'm gonna check, and if they bet, I'll check raise. I think best case scenario is they bet, they call. That's what I would like. They bet, they call. Don't want to see a raise here. Holy, why are they all taking so long on this hand? Like, he already tanked for 20 seconds. What are you thinking about? You already... Alright, I'm going to run my equity here. It's aggressive, but I don't mind getting it in against this range. Pair plus draw, and then... You know, they're going to have better hands than me and stuff, but, like, they're also playing very wide. So I think they can have, like, a hand like Queen 8, too, you know? Just something random, so... We gamble. 10-3 and King 8. I have the best hand. Boom! That was so good, man. That was so good. Recognizing all the ranges, making sure I don't fold that pre-flop, and that I get in the mix properly as the big stack in the PKO. There was a lot of good things about that hand there. All right, we got a free roll now. 356 in bounties. I might flat here. Unless one of them do something. All right, now we got to go for another squeeze. Same thing as last time. Out of position, gonna go a bit bigger. Be really annoying if they find a shove again. Like, it's not many hands that want to play against this, but calls. Okay, shove. Calls. Min cash 420. That's got to be good. Question is, should we be thinking about trying to get this player's chips? I think we should. I think we want to put in a bet against this range. A lot of pairs, a lot of broadways, but they're not going to bet a lot of them. That's the thing. They're not going to put a lot of money in themselves. So I do think we want to start betting a bit here. Because if they have a hand, we really want to get money in against this range. Holy sh! What is going on? They raise turn. Okay. Oh my god, it pairs the board. You gotta be kidding me. been a really long hand. 100 big blinds in the middle. 50 blinds. Got a jam. Got a jam. I'm worried about getting sniped now. This has been long. This is one of the craziest pots ever. This table is one of the craziest ever. I hope they don't have a long time bank. Oh, shit. What was the last hand on stream? I feel like that was a very long hand. That one felt long. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know where the delay was. 5-3 offsuit. I mean, this is... Listen, guys. I've played the Super 320 pretty much every day for the last 5 years that I've played. Like, any day that this tournament has run and I've been playing, I've played it. This is like nothing I've ever seen today. This is by far the craziest one, and it's not close. You are witnessing something interesting today. Jeez, just goes all in for 120 blinds. You really want a shoving range here for 120 blinds? Jamie takes a bad beat. Gonna be out in 12th. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Jamie was short during that whole fiasco of all the crazy action too. Back to normalcy. It's a very deep table actually, so we got some poker to play. We had our fun with the short stacks and the crazy pots. Queens against King 10. We are still 3 players away from the cash. Min cash is pretty big today in the 320. I guess there's no overlay. I don't know. I feel like it's normally not that big, but pocket threes. A hand I'm playing. Pocket threes against the small blind here. Yeah, pairs, broadways, some ace X, definitely a strong range. Threes with a diamond, decent bet though. Do we want a barrel? Yeah, I think a big bet's pretty good actually. Put pressure on 6X, like 6-7, some flush draws, combo draws. We're actually getting value from those. Maybe fold out some ace highs and some 6X, and we can also get value in a sick way from flush draws, combo draws. See a mid bounty. Still gonna call Jack 10, assuming nobody else goes. Call the Jack 10 of hearts. This is many people's favorite hand. They call. Oh. They're kind of crazy sometimes though. I think call in position. I don't think it's a fold now. We could also shove over top, which is an idea. Kind of want to take my hand to the streets though. I don't know if they're the type of player to call fold like a King 10, Queen 10, if I shoved anyway. Could be wrong about that. I'm gonna check this back. Oh. All right, time to get there. Come on. Come on. Boom! Boom! Let's go, man. They bet as well. What do they have? Same hand? God, this is insane. Same hand. Oh, it's so sick. Has Jack 10 offsuit. Oh, man, I could have shoved pre, I guess. Anyway, we chop up the bounty. It's a good pot, though. Wow. Gonna have an all-in range here. Some really junky stuff. And then some strong stuff. I think big bet here is okay. Like, if we are bluffing, we want to put pressure on the weaker pairs on the bubble. I feel like they're going to be very passive with their draws, so it's going to be up to us to put money in. I don't think if we check, they're going to start betting like a ton. So, yeah, I think big bet is good. I'm going to squeeze here. And the reason why I ISO'd here is because I was happy to play in position against this player if we could get them to fold. I don't think King Jack with the Jack of Diamonds is enough with this player still in the pot. Unfortunately. I'll go 3-bet here. I don't know if I'll call off 50 blinds if they rip, but go for a 3-bet and go from there. Snap shove here after I ISO this under the gun limp. Jeez. 42 blinds to get four-handed with all these bounties. Wow. We would have been in great shape until that flop. So nobody busts. That's kind of crazy. Three-way all in on the stone bubble. Nobody's leaving. Try to get a heads up with the big blind here. I expect some turbulence, some three bets or whatever, but can go smaller here since they're not in the big blind. I think we just jam over top. I think they're shoving strong hands mainly. Even if they do have a good hand here, like something big, like they have a huge bounty, so it's not the end of the world. But we want to fold out this range. All right, we do fold it out. Unfortunately, they have kings. I need spade, spade. That's okay, though. Okay, top and bottom. Check call. Check call, check call. We win a modest pot with two pair there. That's okay though. King 9. Sucks to have hearts here on this board, I guess. Probably still want to bet here though. This might be a two-barrel spot quite frequently. We pick up equity on a king, a 4, a 5, a 6. On the turn, we're going to want to target like queen jack of clubs and their suited Broadway floats and ace high floats. So we'll see how the board runs, but now we have an option to check back turn and maybe bluff catch river, which is another option. Which do I like better, betting or checking? I think I like betting more. It's really bad. Spade spade is bad. I mean, they could still have like ace queen. That's like the only hand I feel like I beat now. Maybe like ace 3 suited. It's not 0, but it's a lot less on the spade, the 10 of spades. Check raise, sizing to 5 bigs. Don't think we want to fold like any pair plus diamond combos here. Unless they went bigger. If they went bigger, then yes. They bet again, and we're just going to call. Hope the board pairs. Or bricks. We want a brick or a board pair. I think we just call down here. Nice. Huge pot. Way back into the chip lead. Really nice. Really nice. All right, I'm gonna send it over the top. There might be some better pairs here. I could see, yeah, like 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, jacks, queens in this range, which is not ideal, but we cover by a lot. We cover by a lot, so it's not the end of the world if we lose. They will have some other stuff as well that can fold, so yeah, I'm a little worried how pair heavy this range might be. 6s against ace jack. Clean. 2 folds, win the bounty, win the flip, run good continues. And we are now in the money. That was the bubble. So our current bounties are 563. We have a 420 min cash, and we also have the chip lead on top. The pro PI, thanks for the follow. All right, game on. We all have our $400. Now what? Now what? Pocket eights. Big fan of your YouTube channel, bro. I'm actually a full-time Forex trader that just recently got into online poker, and it's more exciting than trading. Yeah, I mean, it would be because it's a game. You got a game attached to the money-making aspect. Gonna call eights here. We have the backdoor straight draw. I think all low cards are gonna give their range pause. Double barrel on the queen. I'm out of there. It's fine. We'll have some queen X calls. We'll have some sets. We'll have a lot of 10x, a lot of this, a lot of that. Bada bing, bada boom. So we both have a lot of 10x in our range still. Goes half pot, check, half pot. I mean, I tend to like give them credit for having it here just because the queen is like kind of a nice barrel card with a lot of the Broadway bluffs. Even 6-7 wants to just keep firing. Like, I don't know, bet check bet just really fits that kind of 10x. So does the sizing. It just makes a lot of sense. I just kind of believe what's going on here. I don't think they're betting a lot of ace highs, half pot as well. Multi-way. I might have to gamble here. I mean, this is like both of the biggest bounties left. It really doesn't hurt me too bad. Like, it hurts, but it doesn't hurt me too bad. I mean, these guys are tied. Oh, wow. I mean, we still have 80 bigs. All right, let's hunt. Oh, come on. We're live. Oh, my God. Yes! Boom! Oh, man. That is deadly. Oh, man. All right, so we have 176 blinds. We have 1,100 of bounties now, which is important to... It's important to note the bounty amount. Because when we're playing for not like a huge prize pool, scooping the bounties... like a lot of the bounty prize pool still being in matters. I guess is what I'm getting at. All right, they go for a call in the small blind here. I'm going to go for the min bet. This board texture, do we want to min bet? Nah, actually, I'm going to size up. Do some checking back here too, but not with this hand. They got a combo draw. Lots of equity. Yeah, okay. All right, they're back in the mix. Double up for them. Nice flop on the jack deuce 5. Jack deuce 5 6 3 4 5 6 probably still in the range for them, at least suited. It's a good river. My hand was already strong on the turn, but the river's it's pretty good too. They go half. So what are we losing to here? 3 4. They're gonna have 3 4 suited, maybe offsuit. They're pretty loose, so they'll have pocket deuces and 5s. It's just whether they're check raising any of this too, right? Like, are they check raising deuces on the flop? Or are they going to play a check call strategy? They fold anyway. King Jack Ace 4 for that $150 and all the chips. And a ladder. Not going to get it. Double them up. Go to 3-bet here. Plays a call, Jack 10-3. Okay, we have good suits. We have good suits. We have an overcard, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. I guess another barrel against like pocket 9s, 8s, 7s, 6s with a heart. I mean, a lot of their range is pretty happy still, but another barrel against those seems okay. Nice. Nice. Really big pot, honestly. Keeps a big separation between myself and the rest of them, even though these two have been progressively chipping up for the last 10 minutes. Deuces for close to 30. Yeah, for a lead here too. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, we'll size up. Take it down. Okay. I guess they will like limp jam worse ace X just because I'm chip leader. And they have a bigger bounty, so it's like a little bit more worth the gamble if they do limp jam. 10, 7, 8, I'm going to check back. Go from there. Beautiful. They should have some worse 2 pairs here. They can also have a couple better hands. But your hand's pretty good here now. They lead on the ace. Yeah, just going to get a raise in against their worst 2 pairs against their draws. Like, try to not let them get away with this, so to speak. And if they have a straight, we're cooked. So it's a good pot. And it's honestly not like the worst. It's not the worst turn in the world to take it down on. Like, there's a lot of bad rivers. Easy shove here. All right, 6-3. My favorite hand, 6-3 suited. I never skip it on the button. We've seen it twice now. GG to the baby shark. Down to 3. Still the chip lead. Another bounty earned. I'm gonna play check here. Gonna play raise. I think I like bet this one because we fold out high cards, and like if they check raise, we can actually 3-bet or call. But like folding out whatever, queen 10 is pretty nice. I think we just run our equity here against this size. All right, it's a big sweat, guys. I mean, well, if they fold, great, but yeah. 2 overs, open ender, backdoor flush draw, big bounty. Let's see. Oof, 37%. Boom! The sun run has never stopped in this tournament. Let's go, man. GG to the barcode. Plays the home game every week. All right, we're heads up. Another bounty secured. Let's go. No need a name. Good start, eh? I think. Well, I don't know. Gonna try to triple barrel this. That's the plan. I gotta think. Trying to remember the action. I had ace 10. Check, check. You bet big on the turn. I had an easy call. I guess my thoughts were that, like, I thought my river range would be, like, mostly against, to some degree, I think. If that makes any sense. Just like misread my hand here. I gotta stop talking about this hand. I just like misread my hand. How did I just play this hand? Okay, I like that. Fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I autopiloted this, but fine. I mean, I should have put more chips in somewhere, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that was kind of the weird part. It's like, I didn't know if you expected me to like value bet a 10 on the river, overbet turn, check raise river, but the other parts of the hand were also confusing to me. We have a flip. We have a flip. We have a win. Wow, what a freaking tournament, dude. Holy moly. What a tournament. I won every bounty. I won every bounty. God, thank goodness for this tournament on PartyPoker, man. Another YouTube video secured. So sick. $4,854. It's pretty sick. I mean, first place was $1,500, right? So I over tripled first place in the bounties. Like that's pretty insane. Look at the rest of the bounties. 150, 330, 500, 337. I got 3,300 out of the 5,400 total in the bounty prize pool. That was an all-timer as far as the Super 320 goes. First place on the Monday grind. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That was fun. That was a fun day. GG's.